Oops. Welcome back. It's I, the Hobgoblin. We're gonna play Fallout New Vegas instead because, well, Fallout 3 just will not work. Enjoy some copyrighted music, I guess. It's not mine. I don't own this.
You saw me standing alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. You knew just what I
Also, the version of the Fallout 3 that we were playing, didn't have the
War never
DLC
changes.
included. Very odd.
When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Oh, we'll be playing this on farm. Because I hate myself. Ah, the Mercenary Pack. Yes, the DLC content. Caravan Pack. Tribal Pack.
You're awake. How about
Classic Pack.
that? Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
I can. Okay, interesting. We'll go with the usual. Name our character Alice.
I can't say.
Is there a reason I can't look around?
I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's
Can I
your
not just. Can I not look around at this moment?
Welcome to Good Springs. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
This is like messing with the eyes for some reason. The biggest forehead you'll ever see. It doesn't look any different. So weird. Just gonna leave it. It's not really changing the body.
stuff that mattered. Okay, no sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet. Good. Why don't you walk down
You
to
can
the
use the controller.
over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow.
This is, that is not the sensitivity I'm looking for.
Oh, now, it ain't a race.
Damn. Wait. Oh, okay. It will change it. And that's fine.
Ooh, looking good so far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you got back all your faculties.
Yay! Normally, I like to base this off of myself. I would not say my strength is that of an average Joe. So we're gonna. I'm not a. Not a doughy baby. Beach jellyfish, wet noodle, lightweight average Joe, barrel-chested beach bully, circus strongman, doomsday pecs. What the fuck? Hercules' bigger cousin. I've never really read these. We'll go with lightweight. Perception. Da-da-da-da. I don't normally use energy weapons in this game, but I do use explosives and lockpick. My perception and reality, I have bad eyesight, can't smell, have tinnitus, but whatever, you know, it's Wary Trout. Eagle with telescope, Sniper Hawk, monocled falcon, big-eyed tiger, alert coyote, wary trout, unsuspecting trout, squinting newt, senile mole, and death bat. We're gonna do big-eyed tiger. Endurance. I'm not really, you know, don't have great endurance in real life. Unstoppable, bulletproof, flame retardant, tough as nails, hardy, stain resistant, handle with care, do not bend, crumbly, basically dead. Interesting, very interesting. We're playing on hard. This would increase health, but in reality, my health is garbage. So, handle with care? No. Do not bend. Basically dead. Oh boy. Let's see about this. Charisma. I'm only charismatic with my friends. Cult leader. Casanova. Movie star. Diplomat. Cheery salesman. Substitute teacher. Peevish librarian. Creepy undertaker. Old hermit. Misanthrope. I don't know. Guess creepy. Intelligence. This is debatable. Science, repair, medicine, skill points. Well, science, you know, goes into hacking. So yeah, omniscient or omniscient, Genius, know-it-all, smarty pants, gifted, knowledgeable, knucklehead, cretin, vegetable, sub-brick. I wouldn't call myself a genius. That'd be overthrowing it. Agility, I don't have any. Guns, sneak, speed, action point, regeneration. See, I like explosives in games, but with this game, it's not very practical. Um, it's going to have, like, rocket launchers, grenade launchers, but those guns run also into large guns? Or do they not anymore? Oh wait, wasn't there one? Yeah, explosives. Hmm. Hmm. Walks on water, acrobatic marvel, knife catcher, knife thrower, knife catcher. Geez, cat-like, under control, butterfingers, oath, accident prone, walking disaster. See, in real life, I'm accident prone, very accident prone. We'll just say we have things under control for the most part. Luck. I don't know if I'm a lucky person. Um, all skills, critical hits, enemy mishaps. Two-headed coin flip. How? Do you 21 leaf clover? Leprechaun's foot, lucky 7, stacked deck, coin flip, spilled salt, sickly albatross, broken gypsy mirror, 13 pitch black cats. Oh my gosh. Oof. We're gonna go with the 21 leafed clover. It's just sitting like glued to our ass. Oh, I have 3 more points though. We'll slap some genius, I guess. What is the other? Perception. Yeah. Oh, you know what? But I don't use compass range. Oh. Screw it. We're gonna go with the Sniper Hawk. Yeah, looking nice.
I just don't get it.
Fucking.
Stiff breeze
What did I
carry
leave
you
at
too, with a
0?
couple of bullets and you're right as rain. Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and a bighorner dropping. What do you say you take a seat?
Oh
and
God, look away!
Go through a couple of questions. See if your dogs are still barking.
You gonna fucking sit down, dude?
All
Why do I
right.
seem taller?
I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind.
I feel like the
Dog.
camera's up too high. Dog. Feed, newspaper, train, kick, dinner. Feed.
House.
Shelter, burglarize, renovate, target, investment, demolish. Shelter,
Night.
campfire, tree, shroud, sleep, treasure, silencer. I have consistent nightmares. Let's go with shroud.
Bandit.
Bribe, crush, stab, Swiss cheese, vaporize, reasonable. I don't know why I was gonna say vampire. Reasonable? What does it even mean for that word? I like to think if you blow them up, they become Swiss cheese with all that shrapnel.
Light.
Dark, heavy, beam, flash, inspiration, torch. Inspiration, I guess.
Mother.
Caretaker, jeans, cookie jar, tantrum, towel, regret. Human shield. This one sitting here I've always found interesting. Ignore that.
Sometimes when you give tests like this, you learn more than you was hoping for, and I reckon that ain't always the best thing. But I guess maybe it explains a thing or two about your predicament. Okay, now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one, conflict just ain't in my nature.
It's not in my nature, but if it needs to happen, it'll happen. Strongly agree, agree, no opinion, disagree, strongly disagree. Agree.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
In real life, I don't. I will do it if needed. If needed. I will not let myself fail because of my own arrogance.
I'm always fixin' to be the center of attention.
Nope.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
Also, no.
I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
Well, I don't like sneaking around, and I like to be direct with people, so I'd say strongly agree.
Here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
I can't even see the image behind you, man. Looks like, I don't know, an upside down mushroom. Or two ladies staring at each other. Or, I don't know, a broken chain, a chemical reaction. That one's pretty close to what I would think. A shadow in a door frame. Well, I don't see a door, unless it's that tiny speck in the bottom middle. An oozing wound. Oh, gosh. An angry two-headed ant? What? Oh, I see what it means by this one. I'm gonna go with a chemical reaction.
Okay. How about this one?
Two boats. Two boats. Very simple. Two boats. It's a shadow of two boats. Or it's a boat and a shadow. I see a priceless work of art. Some piece of space-age technology. What would it resemble from the Zetas? It doesn't look like anything. A ship at sea. Yep. I'm too embarrassed to say what it looks like. What do you think it looks like? A boat.
Last one.
Two people high-fiving. Bearded man. Giant nose. Head on the pillow. There's mushroom cloud.
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
I probably won't agree. Melee weapons? Man, I don't use those. Science? Sneak? What answer did I give you where you chose sneak? Disrespectful. These are... you can just blast these up. But these, good to have in the beginning, in my opinion. Lockpick, most things. Science, most things. Why am I so
Before
tall?
I turn you loose, I need one more thing.
Look at this. I'm not on the couch.
So I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
My character is not sitting, dude. Built to destroy. The flamer that burns twice as bright burns half as long. All weapons have plus 3% chance to critically hit, but equipment condition decays 15% faster. What is the point of that? There's nothing below it. This has a ranking of 1. Wait. So, better critical hits, but the weapons break faster. Claustrophobia. You have a fear of enclosed spaces, probably because of the mutants that live there. You gain +1 to special attributes when outside, but suffer -1 when indoors. Okay, well, I'm not actually claustrophobic, so no. Early bird. Hey, early risers, enjoy a +2 to each of your special attributes from 6 a.m. to 12 p.m., but suffer a -1 from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. when you're not at your best. Well, I do not wake up early. I do, but it's not because I want to. It's because I'm needed to. Fast shot. While using guns and energy weapons, you fire 20% more quickly, but your shots are 20% less accurate. That makes no sense to use. 4 eyes. While wearing any type of glasses, you have a +1 perception. Without glasses, you have -1 perception. I don't wear glasses. Good nature. You're good natured at heart. More prone to solving problems with your mind than violence. You gain +5 to barter, medicine, repair, science, and speech, but have a -5 to energy weapons, explosives, guns, melee weapons, and unarmed. I might pick that one. Heavy-handed. Your melee and unarmed attacks do more damage, but less critical hit damage. Well, I'm not gonna run around punching things. Hoarder. You gain +25 pounds to your carrying capacity, but suffer a -1 to all attributes anytime the weight you're carrying drops below 160 pounds. What? How much can I carry anyways? What if this +25 don't even get me above that or even there? I might do that. Hot-blooded. When your health drops below 50%, you gain +10% more damage. Oh. But you also suffer -2 to your agility and perception attributes. Oh. Kamikaze. You have +10 action points, but your reckless nature causes you to have -2 damage threshold. Okay. Logan's Loophole. No one's gonna put you out of pasture because you're going to stay young and level 30 forever. You'll never again become addicted to chems and they'll last twice as long. But after 30, you can kiss experience, perks, and skill points goodbye. Ew, no. Loose cannon. From frag grenades to throwing spears, you can throw weapons 30% faster at the cost of 25% less range. No. Skill. You're skilled, but not experienced. You gain +5 points to every skill, but you suffer -10% from experience gained from now on. What? That one actually sounds nice. Small frame. Due to your small size, you have +1 agility, but your limbs are more easily crippled. Nope, no thank you. Trigger discipline. While using guns and energy weapons, you fire 20% more slowly or 20% more accurate. Oh, I like this one. Wild Wasteland unleashes the most bizarre and silly elements of post-apocalyptic America, not for the faint of heart or the serious of temperament. We're gonna do this one. I like horror, but I also like this. What did I look at another one? No, I did not. See, this gives me added carry weight, though. But if I don't carry a lot of things, can I get a place somewhere where I can store this crap? Oh, yeah. Eventually, we get the casino. Oh, and I think we get, a room at Nipton. I'm gonna go with good nature.
All right, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
We can get up. We're going to search the house for goodies. Ooh, a laser pistol. How nice. Anti-venom. That could be useful. Very useful. Yeah! Already earning some experience.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to me now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on, too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. It was my wife's. I think she was about your size, and she hardly wore it after we left the vault. Felt it was too brazen.
Thanks for patching me up, Doc.
Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
Oh, hardcore mode. No, thank you. Doc.
I expect you'll be wanting to go outside after being cooped up for so long, but if you have any questions, I'll answer what I can.
Yes, I have questions. I am not hurt. I do not need medical supplies. Tell me about yourself, Doc.
Well, I already told you I came from a vault. After that, I was a traveling doctor for a spell. It seemed like a good idea at the time. Most folks out here ain't educated, so people with medical know-how are hard to come by. I found that I could help a lot of people with what I knew, and that was all right with me. Eventually, I went back and married my childhood sweetheart, and that was the end of my traveling days. Didn't miss it none then. Still don't.
You said before you had something taken from you.
Well, ain't we all, right? That was a long time ago. I don't pay it much mind anymore.
What town is this?
This here's Good Springs, named after the water we got here, just down the road to the southeast. Good Springs Source, they call it. It's a quiet town, and that's how we like it. We don't go looking for trouble, though occasionally it sees fit to come looking for us.
What else can you tell me about Good Springs?
Well, there's a general store just up the road, run by a fella named Chet. He don't got nothing fancy, but he's got your basics covered. If you're looking to wet your whistle, just past Chet's is the Prospector Saloon. The bartender there, Trudy, knows everyone in town. Other than that, there's not much to see. Just people trying to scratch out a living.
No, I heard him. And you better have heard him too. Who was it that rescued me?
That'd be Victor. Curious fella. He's sort of odd, and I don't just mean 'cause he's a robot. I couldn't tell you much about him. He's real friendly, don't get me wrong. You just get the sense that that ain't the whole picture. Just a feeling. He keeps to himself, mostly. You want to know more about him, you'll have to ask him yourself. He has a shack on the southern edge of town.
Do you know anything about the man that shot me?
I didn't see him or the men with him. You might ask around town, though. Could be someone saw which way they was headed. Your best bet would probably be Trudy, the bartender at the saloon up the road. If anyone saw anything, she'd know about it.
Bye.
You take care now.
Oh my gosh. I have so many things. So we have a pistol. These I will not use. So I'll sell them if I can, but if I get over encumbered, I will throw them away. A rifle, grenade launcher, so we have an explosive. Don't care for energy. So, he somehow dressed us in this because I didn't activate it. So we're not stark nude anymore. The lightweight metal armor, it has the best DT. It's also medium armor, so. Oh my gosh, I have no health. 120. Oof. Oof. Old world blues. You've got a fragmented signal on your Pip-Boy. A coded transmission of some sort with a sad, jazzy undercurrent that makes your head hurt. As far as you can tell, it appears to be an invitation to the midnight science fiction feature at the Mojave Drive Inn. Please arrive early to catch the trailers. Double cap raised by 5. The reunion. Ooh. Ooh. I love this one. I also love Old World Blues. Your Pip-Boy has received a signal. Coordinates that lead to the canyon wreckage west of Primm. Following the coordinates are the words Courier 6. It's signed Ulysses. Level raised. Happy Trails Expedition. Your Pip-Boy has picked up a radio broadcast from the Happy Trails Caravan Company. They are looking for one more member for an expedition to Zion Valley. This one isn't bad. I wasn't a fan of it though. Honest Hearts loaded. Honest Hearts has been loaded. Wait. Was that all of them? Oh, no, we're still getting them. Gunrunner's Arsenal. The ongoing conflict in the Mojave Wasteland has kicked weapon manufacturers into high gear. All major and minor weapon dealers in the region are rolling in new weapons, ammunition types, and modifications. Head to your nearest participating vendor to peruse the merchandise. That it? Okay. Victor. Stop.
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
Thank you. Thanks for digging me out of that grave, buddy.
Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need.
How did you happen to find me, Victor?
I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they had run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were, so I hauled you off to the dock right quick.
Do you know who those men were who attacked me?
Can't say that I'm familiar with the rascals. Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that.
How did you end up in Good Springs?
I moseyed into town, 10, 15 years ago.
Damn!
Before that, I can't quite seem to recall. Odd. Anyway, it's a right east from town, and I reckon it's as fine a place to settle as any.
I've never seen a robot like you before.
I'm a Securitron. Robco Security Model 2060B. If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says howdy.
Goodbye!
Happy trails!
Sierra Madre grand opening. This is, I like this one. Your Pip-Boy has picked up a radio broadcast inviting you to the grand opening of the Sierra Madre Casino. Level cap raised. Damn, these mailboxes never having shit in them. Alright. So the schoolhouse over here has things. Ooh. It's empty. What's that? So there's this side entrance, and I think there's a front entrance as well. Jalapeno! Spicy food. I could go for some chicken right now. Some good chicken, some hot sauce, some cheese, and soda. Let's go through the front door. We're not animals. Alrighty. Now, if I remember correctly, there's a bunch of bastards in here. Let's alert them to our position and conquer them all. Look at this freak. Simple. Piece of cake. They all eat. Oh, no, we still got a few. Ooh! Fuck. Bitch. Stop right there. Alright, pretty sure in New Vegas, if you point your guns at people, even by accident, they get upset. And they try and shit on you. Do the mantises now drop anything? Like, useful? If you can hear my controller, then good for you. Coffee mug from Muggy. Yeah, he loves his coffee cups. Wait, was that save always easy? Not how I remember it. Um, take that. Victor's Shack. Wonder what we'll find in here. Ammunition. That was music. Turn the radio off permanently since it wants to cheat. Ooh, weapon repair kit. There's a lot of magazines around here. Oh, okay. I keep a busted radio in your house. It just doesn't make any sense. I don't mind if I do if you're sharing. A BB gun. I can open the desk. Ooh, money. That looks like a problem. Did I already look around this building? I think I did. We will go up there later. Because there's a mission part of that building. Me first. I have more importance than you. I can't take any of this. How unfair. All of these beautiful supplies. It's an iguana. Very interesting. I haven't seen any iguanas. Oops, it said empty. Nice. Well, let's go look at our grave. Oh, I need a shovel. Can you see the rad scorpions? You found a limited edition Mojave landmark snow globe. These rare pre-war artifacts are widely considered to be useless baubles. Rumor has it some collectors will pay dearly for them. Ha 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 ha. I know. Y'all, I can jump. Can you see this? It's so amazing. It's never been done before. Usually I get attacked by one of the orange rad scorpions. So we have to talk to Sunny Smiles. She's the one with the dogs. I think she's gonna initiate conversation immediately. Yep, there she is.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to.
Oh, cool. Doc Mitchell said you could teach me to survive in the desert.
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Okay, well, we'll meet her outside behind the saloon the next time. Maybe, probably, I don't know. Considering I keep bouncing from game to game. So yeah. But until next time, we'll see what we do. Till then, have a good night, have a good day. Yeah, goodbye.